Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. Today I will be presenting my research findings based on an article review titled Information Technology and Gen Z, the Role of Teachers, the Internet and Technology in the Education of Young People. This article gives us a clearer understanding of how today's younger generation, which is Generation Z, learns with the help of technology and how educational systems should respond. My name is Danisha Amni binti Nurhafidz, and I will be guiding you through the key insights from this research. The journal article I reviewed is titled Information Technology and Gen Z, the Role of Teachers, the Internet and Technology in the Education of Young People. It was written by Sikowiak, Malovic, Dabik, Jigannathan and Kundi, and was published in May 2021. This slide explains what the article focuses on. First, the article examines how Generation Z acquires knowledge using technology. Gen Z grew up with smartphones, social media, and instant access to information. Because of that, their learning styles are very different from previous generation. Second, the study looks at the role of teachers, the internet and technology in shaping how young people learn. These three factors work together. Teachers guide learning, the internet provides information, and technology offers tools like apps and videos. Third, the article investigates Gen Z's preferred learning methods such as mobile applications, video-based learning, and traditional methods. It seeks to identify what forms of learning they find most effective and engaging. The fourth, the researchers used a survey involving 498 young people who were active in online peer-to-peer learning platforms. These participants were chosen because they already use technology heavily for learning, making their responses valuable. And lastly, the study used ANOVA analysis to compare preference across different learning modes. This statistical method helps determine whether the differences in preferences between mobile apps, videos, and traditional methods are significant. Next, let's discuss the main challenges related to Gen Z's learning behavior and how these issues affect modern education. First, Gen Z prefers tech-based learning over traditional methods. This preference creates a gap between older teaching strategies and Gen Z's digital expectations. Many students today are more comfortable with apps, videos, and online platforms, so traditional lectures quickly feel outdated or unengaging. Second, teachers may lack the skills or confidence to integrate technology into their lessons. Even if the school has modern tools, not all educators feel prepared to use them effectively. This mismatch can limit students' learning experiences. Third, there is a risk of superficial learning because information online is fast and easy to access. Students may skim rather than deeply understanding because digital content encourages quick consumption rather than reflection. Next, let's look at what the article discovered about Gen Z's learning preference. The article found that Gen Z strongly prefers mobile learning apps because they are convenient, interactive, and easy to use anytime and anywhere. Next is video-based learning. Videos are highly engaging, easy to understand, and fit Gen Z's visual learning style. And the third one is online peer-to-peer sharing. Students like discussing, collaborating, and exchanging information digitally, often through group chats or online forums. Traditional learning methods rank lower in preference. This means lectures, printed handouts, and face-to-face only instruction are less appealing to Gen Z, especially compared to digital tools. The study also found that students are more likely to follow teachers who effectively use technology. When teachers integrate modern tools, students see them as more credible and relatable. And importantly, technology is no longer just an optional supplement. For Gen Z, it is a primary source of knowledge and a major part of their daily lifestyle. Right now, let's discuss why all of this matters specifically in the field of information systems. First, information systems support modern educational tools. Systems like learning management systems, LMS, mobile apps, and online platforms are all built on IS frameworks. Without IS, these educational technologies wouldn't exist or function smoothly. Second, these findings help information systems designers create better systems for Gen Z. By understanding Gen Z's digital behavior, such as preferring mobile apps or video-based content, IS professionals can build platforms that match their habits and learning styles. Third, better system design leads to higher user adoption and better learning outcomes. In addition, I will explain several strategies on how we can overcome the challenges faced in information systems, especially in the context of education and Gen Z's learner. The first one, develop mobile-first, video-rich learning systems. First, we need to acknowledge that Generation Z strongly prefers using mobile devices and consuming video-based content. Therefore, our learning systems must be designed with a mobile-first approach, meaning that all materials like notes, videos, activities, and interface should function smoothly on smartphones. Video-rich content such as micro-learning clips, demonstration, and interactive visuals also support better understanding and engagement. This helps learners access information anytime and anywhere, and also making the learning process more flexible and effective. Second, provide continuous training for teachers to enhance digital teaching skills. The second point focuses on teachers, literally. Even if the systems is well designed, learning will not be effective if educators are not confident or skilled in using digital tools. Continuous training is crucial, such as professional development workshops, hands-on sessions with new technologies, and guided support. When teachers are well equipped with digital teaching skills, they can integrate technology into pedagogy more effectively and deliver richer, more interactive learning experiences. The third one, upgrade infrastructure for stable internet and device accessibility. The third strategy addresses infrastructure. A learning system is only as strong as the network supporting it. Without a stable internet connection, even the best digital tools cannot function optimally. Schools and institutions must invest in reliable internet connectivity, sufficient bandwidth, and accessible device for both students and educators. This ensures equal opportunities for all learners and avoids disruptions during online or blended learning activities. Fourth, integrate online learning into the curriculum, which is flipped classroom or blended learning. To conclude, the article demonstrates that Generation Z learners favor technology-mediated forms of knowledge acquisition like mobile apps, video, online peer sharing, and are influenced by teacher practices in technology integration. These possess challenges for educational system and the information systems they used. In terms of aligning infrastructure, pedagogy, and system design to this preference. From an information systems perspective, the research underscores the importance of designing systems that meet user like Gen Z needs, ensuring teacher competency with technology, and aligning processes and systems for effective learning. By doing so, educational institutions can improve engagement, knowledge acquisitions, and system adoption. The study contributes also both theoretical insight and practical recommendations for the future of technology used in education. And that's all from me. Thank you.